Hey Samsung fans, big news. One UI 7.0 is here, and it's packed with fresh features, smarter AI, and design changes that will blow your mind. From a brand new lock screen experience to AI-powered productivity tools, this update is a complete game changer. And the best part? It's already rolling out in beta for the Galaxy S24 series, with more devices to follow soon. If you want access to exclusive content, early updates, and behind-the-scenes access, join our membership program for elite members only. The link is in the description, so check it out. Now let's break down everything you need to know about Samsung One UI 7.0. 1. Smarter AI features. Samsung is taking AI to a whole new level with One UI 7.0. One of the standout features is AI Writing Assistant, which helps you write better messages, emails, and captions with grammar correction and tone adjustment. Then there's the Call Transcription Tool. It converts your phone conversations into readable text in real time. Samsung is also integrating AI Smart Suggestions. Based on your activity, your phone will suggest reminders, shortcuts, and even routine actions so you can get things done faster. 2. New visual design and customization. One UI 7.0 isn't just smart, it's also stunning. Samsung is introducing a fresh design language with bolder icons, cleaner animations, and more fluid transitions. Home screen customization has also been revamped. You can now create larger app folders, making it easier to access your most used apps. The Find Your search bar has moved to the bottom for better one-handed access. Small change, big impact. Widgets are more customizable too. Change the size, color, and layout of your widgets to fit your personal style. Need your calendar bigger? Done. Want more weather details at a glance? You got it. 3. Lock screen redesign. Your lock screen just got smarter, thanks to the new Now bar. This feature appears at the bottom of your lock screen, giving you instant access to media controls, timers, and Samsung Health updates. No more swiping through menus. You'll also notice animated clocks and customizable lock screen widgets, letting you personalize everything from font size to layout. 4. Camera and photo enhancements. Samsung's camera experience is getting smarter and easier to use. One UI 7.0 introduces a 2x lossless zoom option, perfect for those close-up shots. You'll also notice simpler controls for switching between camera modes, making it easier to capture the perfect shot. Another highlight is the object eraser. If someone photobombs your perfect shot, you can now remove them with a long press on the photo. The Motion Photos feature now lets you create boomerang-style clips and slow motion effects. Samsung has also made it easier to build custom photo collages with more layout options. 5. Productivity and health tools. Samsung knows productivity is key. In One UI 7.0, you'll get an upgraded Reminders app that allows you to group reminders, set recurring tasks, and delete completed tasks automatically. On the health side, Samsung Health has new features to track your mood, monitor your stress, and log your daily habits. There's even a new mindfulness mode to help you day stress during the day. For fitness fans, One UI 7.0 introduces progress tracking badges that gamify your fitness goals. 6. Battery, charging, and privacy improvements. Battery life is getting smarter too. Battery protection now lets you limit the max charge to anywhere from 80% to 95%, protecting battery health over the long term. Power saving mode has been updated to give you more control over what features get limited, letting you extend battery life without losing essential functions. On the security front, Samsung introduces Knox Matrix, a system that detects threats on connected devices like smartwatches and tablets. Want to stay ahead of the curve? Join our membership program for elite members only. Get access to exclusive content, early updates, and behind-the-scenes insights. The link is in the description. Don't miss out. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. See you next time. The smartphone industry is constantly evolving, with each new year bringing us flagship devices that push the boundaries of technology and design. In this video, we'll be taking a close look at the two biggest names in the smartphone world right now: Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both phones are powerhouses in their own right, but how do they stack up against each other? Let's dive into the battle of the bigs. Design and size. As expected, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't deviate much from its predecessor when it comes to design. The rectangular shape, soft corners, flat sides, and dynamic island pill-shaped cutout remain. This year, however, the screen has grown from 6.7 inches to a massive 6.9 inches, making it the largest display ever on an iPhone. Its bezels are even thinner, but the overall dimensions have changed slightly, measuring 163 millimeters by 77.6 millimeters. In comparison, the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly smaller at 162.3 millimeters in height, but a bit wider at 79 millimeters, making it easier to handle for users who love to use the S Pen for sketching or taking notes. Speaking of the S Pen, Samsung once again offers the stylus nestled into the bottom of the Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's a feature that remains unique to Samsung in the flagship market, and one that many users either love or ignore completely. The precision of the S Pen, developed in partnership with Wacom, is something to be admired, making it a fantastic tool for creative tasks. Apple, on the other hand, introduces some new tricks with its buttons. The Action button, which debuted in the iPhone 15 Pro series, returns, offering customizable functions for launching apps or activating Siri shortcuts. But the real star of the show is the new Camera Control button. This physical key, equipped with a capacitive surface, allows users to control the camera with a swipe, much like a traditional camera shutter button, enhancing the photography experience. Both phones come in sleek color options. The iPhone 16 Pro Max offers titanium finishes in white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Meanwhile, Samsung gives users a broader selection with titanium violet, yellow, black, and gray, and 3 exclusive colors if you order directly from Samsung's website. Display differences. When it comes to display, both phones boast impressive technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 6.9-inch OLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display that can drop its refresh rate to just 1 Hz, keeping your wallpaper or photos visible even when the phone is asleep. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra comes equipped with its signature AMOLED screen, also featuring a 120Hz refresh rate and an always-on display. However, Samsung has a slight edge here with its anti-reflective coating, which makes the screen much easier to see outdoors. In contrast, the iPhone struggles with reflections in bright sunlight despite its high brightness. Color accuracy is another area where the two phones differ slightly. The iPhone's display leans towards a yellowish hue, while the Galaxy has a bit of a teal tint. But with both phones offering blue light filters and adaptive color calibration, these differences are minimal in day-to-day use. One new feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop to an incredibly low 1 nit brightness level, making it easier on the eyes in dark environments. Samsung's display already hovers around this level, so both phones are excellent for nighttime use. Performance and software. Under the hood, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-gen 3nm process by TSMC. This cutting-edge chip brings significant improvements in performance and efficiency, particularly when it comes to handling heavy tasks like gaming and AI-driven processes. Apple has also focused on better heat dissipation, addressing the overheating issues that plagued the A17 Pro chip. The Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, specifically tuned for Samsung devices. While both chips are incredibly powerful, benchmarks show that Apple's A18 Pro takes the lead in CPU performance. However, in 3D graphics tests, the Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind, offering stellar gaming performance. Both Apple and Samsung are pushing into the realm of AI, with dedicated NPU cores to handle AI tasks. The iPhone 16 Pro Max comes with Apple Intelligence, which will roll out new features gradually, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra already boasts AI-powered features like live translation, generative image editing, and transcript summaries. As for software, the iPhone runs iOS, which has seen some welcome changes this year, bringing it closer to the flexibility of Android. You can now place app icons anywhere on the home screen and even customize their colors. But if customization is what you're after, Samsung's One UI still reigns supreme with features like split-screen multitasking, themes, and more. Samsung has also stepped up its software update game, promising 7 years of updates for the Galaxy S24 Ultra, compared to Apple's 5-year commitment for the iPhone. Camera capabilities. Apple has made some significant upgrades to the cameras on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, particularly the ultra-wide camera, which now features a 48-megapixel sensor. The main camera remains at 48 megapixel, and the 5x telephoto camera comes with a 12-megapixel sensor. A new lens coating helps reduce the lens flare issue that has been prevalent in recent iPhone models, especially during night shots. Samsung, as always, is pushing the envelope with its camera hardware. The Galaxy S24 Ultra boasts a hopping 200-megapixel main camera, alongside a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, a 10-megapixel 3x telephoto, and a 50-megapixel 5x zoom camera. While the megapixel count might seem impressive, the real magic happens in post-processing. Both phones have excellent cameras, but Samsung has a slight edge in zoom performance, while the iPhone tends to oversharpen fine details like leaves or grass. In low light conditions, both phones perform admirably, but the iPhone's new lens coating helps reduce the flare and artifacts that can appear in night photos. Samsung, on the other hand, continues to struggle slightly with oversaturated greens in its images, but this is only noticeable when directly comparing photos side by side. Battery and charging. When it comes to battery life, both phones pack a punch. The iPhone 16 Pro Max has a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra comes with a slightly larger 5,000 mAh battery. However, Samsung takes the lead in charging speeds, offering 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt. For wireless charging, Apple's MagSafe offers 25-watt, while Samsung's wireless charging maxes out at 15-watt. Conclusion. So, which phone is the better choice? It's a tough call. The iPhone 16 Pro Max impresses with its sleek design, powerful A18 Pro chip, and improved cameras, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra excels with its S Pen, higher megapixel count, and faster charging speeds. Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference and whether you're more entrenched in Apple's ecosystem or Samsung's Android world. Either way, you're getting a top-tier smartphone that won't disappoint. What do you think about it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Until then, take care. Goodbye.